Mic check, mic check. All right, quick little rant. We live with it. You already know who it is.
Come on, bro. You ain't got one yet. You ain't got a PS5 yet.
Yeah, man. So we gonna talk about past couple days NBA games. First, I want to talk about what was it? 2 days ago. Was that 2 days ago? The Knicks played the Timberwolves, right? Timberwolves got whooped. Like, bro, they shouldn't have got whooped that bad. So I lost a couple betting on the Timberwolves gonna win, but my other parlays I had was that Anthony Edwards would get. I think I just bet 18 points. Yeah. And what does he do? And guess what happens? Guess how many he got? Just guess. If you guess 17, you're right. It's crazy, right? So that man got 17 points. All he needed to score was one more point, right? Guess what happens? You would you would never believe it. Guess what happened? Guess what happened? The coach sets him the entire fourth quarter. Like I know they was down like what 30 or something like that. But come on, bro. They ain't gonna play nothing in the fourth quarter. I respect him because he tried to get a three off before the third quarter ended. I don't know if like it seemed like he already knew what was about to happen. Like, yeah, I ain't even about to play the whole fourth quarter. But he did shoot a three at the end of the third to try to get 20 because he had 17 points. But he missed the three. So my bet was cooked anyway. But look what I said, man. Oh no, that was 3 days ago now, since today the 22nd. But I said Anthony Edwards got 17 points, bro. I just need him to score 1 point. Now I know they down 30. Basically saying, the bench about to come in and you don't want the starters to get hurt. But come on, bro. But if the coach sit him the entire fourth quarter, it means Vegas made the call and they gonna steal our money. And that's exactly what hell happened. Like, that's why I said I respect him for trying to at least shoot that three before the third quarter ended, even though he didn't make it. All right, next up. Um, let's talk about last night. Let's talk about last night, which is the 21st. Last night, Giannis. I don't remember seeing them get hurt because I just seen them play the other day. Giannis, Trae Young, and Ja Morant all sat out tonight. All right, Ja Morant sitting out really didn't mess none of my bets up because I did bet that Memphis was gonna beat the Grizzlies. What the hell I just say? I know I'm sleepy. It's it's 4:56 in the morning right now. I did bet that the Grizzlies was gonna beat Trae Young and them, and then Trae Young ended up sitting out. But his joint did mess my parlay up because I bet like some assists for his player props, but it didn't really see when they announced that they not gonna play before the game. It don't mess up FanDuel and DraftKings. But if they actually get hurt during the game, then your parlay is cooked. So Giannis and Trae Young setting out, I had already put bets in. I didn't know that they was gonna be out. So the day of the game, it'll actually say voided bet. Like some of your bets have been voided. It don't mess it up, but it do make your payout cheaper. Like, cause I had like a multiple game parlay or multiple picks in the parlay, and their bets being voided actually made the payout like way less. So, but Ja Morant didn't mess it up because the Grizzlies still whooped the Hawks. Like I knew they was gonna win with Ja Morant, but they still won without Ja Morant. And then Trae Young didn't even play, so it was like, yeah, they not beating them, bro. Like I think if Trae Young played, they probably could have beat the Grizzlies. But that's kind of strange that all three of them superstars didn't play tonight. And I really like I know Ja Morant get hurt a lot, but I really don't remember seeing Giannis or Trae Young like any news about them getting hurt. And then I watched Giannis play the other day, and I don't think I saw him get hurt. So that's another thing. It's like they out here faking injuries allegedly and sitting and like messing people's parlays up. And then imagine the people that pay hundreds of dollars for these tickets to actually come to the games and see those stars play, and then they don't play. Like I know they mad too, but I'm mad sitting at home betting on these games, and then y'all don't even play. Which that I didn't. I don't think. No, I did bet the Wizards would lose to the Bucks tonight, and of course they didn't even need Giannis for that to happen. So that didn't affect my parlays, but I still lost anyway because I bet on Jonas Valanciunas rebounds, and then he didn't get them. He got the points, but he didn't get the rebound. So either way, that parlay was cooked. Even though I bet right on the Bucks beating the Wizards, but yeah, that parlay was cooked. But just them setting out, it'll actually make your payout lower because those bets are voided. And what else? What else happened? Oh yeah, let's get to the main. Come on, man. Oh yeah, I actually tweeted it. I said, "Damn, Ja, Trae, and Giannis not playing tonight, man. Come on, bro. All of them not hurt now. Come on now. What's this? That low management they be talking about? What else I said? What's up? Yeah, what's up with all these blowouts, bro? It was a lot of blowouts. Like early in the week, Knicks blew out the Timberwolves. The boy Carl Anthony went off on them fools. What he had like 19 rebounds. I bet on these rebounds tonight, and he didn't get shit. So he he messed a couple of my parlays up. Um, who else got blew out? The Warriors lost by like 51 the other night. Embarrassing, right? I think Steph Curry only had like 2 points. Like, what? That's embarrassing. It was another blowout. Yeah, it was a couple blowouts, man. Oh, the actual game I was just talking about, the Grizzlies was whooping the Hawks at halftime. It was 73-49. But I mean, I bet right. I bet on the Grizzlies. I wouldn't dare bet on the Hawks without Trae Young. Like, oh yeah, here go one. Let's talk about this not Timberwolves. Let's talk about the Blazers, right? So they did they lose to the Spurs? Yeah. So they lost to the Spurs last night, which was the 21st. I think they lost by like 2 points. But the other night, they beat the damn Nuggets, which is they way better than the Spurs. They beat the Nuggets by a buzzer beater, and that messed my parlay up. Cause I definitely had the Nuggets winning that game. And I knew I should have cashed out when they kept tying the game. I'm looking at the app. And I was like, man, should I just hold off? Or should I wait till they tie it back up and then hurry up and cash out before the cash out disappears? And so they tied it up again. I held off. And then look what happened, man.
He's got Westbrook on him. They work it down to 8. Simon's down to 6. Locked in on him now. Here he comes. Drives into the lane. Got him. Banks scores! Simons! Shocking!
Yeah. Simons with the buzzer beater. Nuggets lose. Like, come on, bro. Y'all lost to the Blazers. And then the Blazers lose to the Spurs tonight. Come on, bro. Shit don't be making no sense, bro. I swear, man. But that's not it, man. This is the weirdest, like, I've never seen this in my life. This is what I really came on here to talk about. Bro. Just read it. Just read it. Just read it. Have you ever seen the ball boy or towel boy, whatever you want to call them, the people that wipe the floors, the sweat, you know, the wet spots on the floor or something. If you call them ball boy or towel boy, whatever you want to call them. Have you ever seen them get a technical foul? It was really a delay game, but it still counts as a technical foul because guess what? The Knicks got to shoot a damn free throw off of the towel boy, which is not on the team. That's not a player on the team. How does that lead to a free throw for the team? What? Bro, if that don't tell you that the NBA is rigged or not, like, I don't know, bro. You gotta wake up, man. I don't know what's going on that you don't believe this shit. All right. I mean, the Knicks was gonna beat the Pelicans either way because they ain't had Zion, they ain't got Brandon Ingram. But still, like, even if it was a close game, imagine if the Pelicans lost by 1. And it was all decided because of this bullshit. The ref actually gave the ball boy or towel boy a tech or a delay of game. And then that led to the Knicks getting a free throw. That shit is insane to me, bro. I've never seen nothing like that in my life. Bro. Never seen nothing like this in my life. Jalen Brunson over here complaining. Oh, it's a tech. That's the ball boy, bro. He not on the team. He wiping up some sweat off the floor. Now, if y'all fall and get injured, then guess who y'all gonna blame? The towel boy. What the fuck? How does that lead to a free throw, bro? How about let them wipe up the spot on the floor and then you inbound the ball? Or the refs call a referee timeout or something, bro. Don't give them a damn free throw. What the hell? So if the Pelicans would have been taking the ball out and the towel boy did that, would that have led to a Pelican free throw? Because if that's the case, they can just do that whenever they want and cheat. Like whoever the home team. Matter of fact, I think the Knicks was at home. I'm trying to see the floor. It's like, hold up. I don't know who had. I mean, it looked like a Knicks floor. I'm thinking the Knicks at home, but either way, bro, like that's weird, bro. Now we see why Anthony Edwards said what he said about the refs tonight or last night. Some bullshit, bro. This what Ant-Man had to say about the officiating when they played the Warriors last night, and he was frustrated, bro. NBA probably gonna fine him like I don't know the exact number, maybe 20,000, maybe 50,000. He a superstar player, so they'll try to hit his pockets. Cause I've seen like I think it was Steve Kerr. They like finding the coaches a lot when they speak bad on the refs. So if this is a superstar player, I'm thinking maybe 100,000 or less, maybe 20, 50, or 100,000. He definitely about to get fined for what he said. Check this out.
They're fucking terrible. Yeah, all of them. Besides the woman. Yeah, but the other two dudes, terrible. They're fucking terrible. Yeah, all of them. Besides the woman. Yeah, but the other two dudes, terrible. Excuses, the reason they call a foul, the reason they don't call a foul, the shit was terrible. They don't want to talk back to my coach. They don't want to talk back to me. I said one thing to the ref, he gave me a tech. Motherfucker told one of my teammates, if I would have said y'all calling the bad foul, he wouldn't have gave me a tech. Niggas, they just sensitive. And they terrible. They never give us the benefit. They penalize me and Drew for being stronger than our opponent every night. We don't get no calls. So, yeah, that's how I feel about the officials every game that we play.
Did the frustration of that carry over, like in the game?
No.
To just not let it?
No, I don't care. I mean, it's just hard that everybody keeps saying play through it. It's easy to say that when you're not dealing with it.
Right.
So. That's what's frustrating.
So you think that's a thing that's been consistent all year, not just tonight?
Hell yeah, it's been consistent all year, but tonight was bad. They was getting ticky-tack fouls and we weren't getting nothing. So that's just how I feel about the officials. The two dudes, not the woman. Yeah.
Do you feel like the frustration, has that impacted the way you attack? Like I know they are often guys, like they're sending extra help and stuff. Yeah, it does seem like sometimes you're not going as much as like you otherwise would.
Yeah, and that's why. Shit, because I get penalized for being stronger than my opponent. So they get them the benefit of the doubt. I get the same, they bump me the same way they bump everybody else, and I never get the call. So I don't know what got to go down, but something got to happen because that shit is terrible.
You heard Ant, man. That shit is terrible, bro. Now, if Adam Silver and whoever the execs in the NBA office, I think Joe Dumars is one of them. He like he decides the fines and the players' suspensions and all that. Now, if y'all gonna fine these players for comments they make or fights and scuffles or whatever, y'all need to do the same thing to these referees. Because the referees can actually determine the outcome of a game just by how bad their officiating is. So if you're going to find these NBA players 10,000, 20,000, 100,000, the refs need to get the same treatment. I don't know what they get paid every year or what their salary is, but they need to face some of the same consequences. Because I've literally seen referees make bad calls, and then later on they'll say, oh yeah, we missed that call. It shouldn't have happened like that. What? What? How you gonna admit it? Like, just admitting it and knowing you was wrong, and you probably knew you was wrong when you made the call because most of it is rigged anyway, and a lot of this stuff is by the script. Y'all need to get fined. You can't just protect the referees, but then act like the NBA players, like everything falls on them. Now I see why Fred VanVleet got in that referee's face the other, maybe like last month or something. I forgot when that happened. It was recently though. Like you rarely see Fred VanVleet snap like that. That man got thrown out the game. He got in the referee's face. Like, he ain't touch him, but he pointed at him close to him. He could have, like, mushed him in the head, but he ain't touch him. He got that close to where he pointed at him. He like, yo, you a bitch. Like, I understand it now. It's like, come on, bro. Shit is getting out of hand. Referees is changing the direction and determining outcomes of a game, bro, just because off the bad shit they be doing, man. Like, bro, it's no excuse for this. You giving the ball boys a tech all because Jalen Brunson over here crying on the sideline? That's insane, bro. And then they get a free throw? Bro, that's insane. I've never seen that in my life. And then the NBA wonder why the ratings are down. Because of shit like this. Can't make this up, bro. That really happened. That really happened. The video is there. So if you telling somebody about it and they don't believe you, nah, man, that ain't happening. Just show them the video, bro. I think that's about it, man. I just want to go on a quick little rant. Tell y'all about the what y'all already know. How rigged the NBA is. I think I'm going to end it there, man. Hit y'all with the outro. You already know, man. NBA rigged, NFL rigged, whatever sport you like, it's probably rigged. Even college now. But we ain't going to get into that. Let's save that for another video. Yo, man, you already know who it is. It's your boy.
Come on, bro. You ain't got one yet? Got a PS5 yet?
And we signing out, man. Gone.